Hello everyone, today's video content is analysis of the real questions of the ADX-350 exam and explanation of relevant knowledge points. The following test questions are all from our question bank, and they were updated on October 31st, 2024. Exam topics. Question 1. When a MuleSoft Composer flow encounters an error, how else can notifications be sent besides the flow details page? The knowledge points of this question are: error notifications in MuleSoft Composer. MuleSoft Composer can notify users about flow errors through email, Slack, or Chatter, along with the flow details page. This flexibility lets teams pick the notification method that suits them best, so they can respond quickly and keep operations running smoothly. So, the correct answer is MuleSoft Composer can be set to send error notifications directly to a specified email address, making it easy to keep the right people informed when issues pop up. Question 2. A Salesforce flow requires integration with external APIs from Northern Trail Outfitters and AnyTransport. Which 3 steps are needed? The knowledge points of this question are: integrating Salesforce flows with external APIs. Salesforce flows can connect to external APIs by setting up external services for API actions and using named credentials for secure access. This makes it easy to bring in external data in real time while keeping things secure and easy to manage. So, the correct answers are: using an action element lets the flow directly call the external API, which keeps things smooth and integrated. External services in Salesforce make API calls easy to set up and manage, helping to bridge Salesforce and external systems. Named credentials securely handle API authentication, so Salesforce can connect safely to external services. Question 3. To control access to a hyperautomation flow calling a MuleSoft API, which settings should be configured? The knowledge points of this question are: user access control in Salesforce flows. To secure Salesforce flows, admins can use connected apps with OAuth 2.0 and assign permission sets, so only authorized users can access sensitive flows. This setup protects data and keeps things compliant with security rules. So, the correct answer is giving specific profiles or permission sets controls who can access the flow, making sure only the right users have access to sensitive actions. Question 4. To test MuleSoft Composer flows in multiple non-production environments, what should be done? The knowledge points of this question are: multi-environment connections for MuleSoft Composer. MuleSoft Composer lets you set up separate connections for different environments, so you can test without affecting production data. This way, you can verify that flows work correctly across environments, minimizing risks before going live. So, the correct answer is: by setting up separate connections in Composer, you can test flows in each environment without risking live data, keeping everything safe and organized. Question 5. A Salesforce admin is hitting DML governor limits. What advice could reduce these limits? The knowledge points of this question are: optimizing DML operations in Salesforce flows. To avoid hitting DML limits, it's best to keep DML operations outside of loops and use collection variables to batch process records. The insert action also helps by combining insert and update operations, which keeps flows running smoothly. So, the correct answers are: avoiding DML inside loops helps prevent hitting Salesforce's limits, making the flow more efficient. Using a collection variable allows you to process multiple records at once, saving system resources and keeping flows within limits. Question 6. Which monitoring methods can ensure the health of an API and connected database? The knowledge points of this question are: monitoring API and database health. Regular monitoring like health check calls and log reviews helps catch API or database issues early. Checking endpoint responses and watching for errors means you can address problems before they impact users, keeping everything reliable. So, the correct answers are: calling a health check endpoint is a quick way to confirm if the system is up and running as expected. A GET call to an API endpoint lets you verify the data returned is correct, helping to catch any issues early on. Question 7. If any airline selects AWS for infrastructure and needs any point platform integration with scalability, which deployment strategy should they choose? The knowledge points of this question are: deployment strategy for any point platform. Runtime Fabric on AWS allows for easy scaling, high availability, and zero downtime. It's a great choice for environments that need continuous delivery and flexibility, ensuring smooth operation as demand grows. So, the correct answer is: Runtime Fabric provides great flexibility and zero downtime updates, making it a good fit for AWS environments that need to scale smoothly and handle continuous operations. Question 8. How should an RPA, process failure in production, be debugged according to best practices? The knowledge points of this question are: debugging RPA process failures in production. To debug RPA failures, download the analysis package, switch to build mode, and load it in RPA Builder. This lets you troubleshoot without disrupting production, so you can find and fix issues safely. So, the correct answer is: downloading the analysis package and debugging in build mode lets you safely troubleshoot without affecting production, helping you find and fix issues quickly. Question 9. An Einstein bot needs to provide a specific message for incorrect responses. Which option should be selected? The knowledge points of this question are: configuring messages in Einstein bots. In Einstein bots, the message option lets you set custom responses for incorrect answers, helping users stay on track. This makes interactions smoother and keeps users engaged by providing clear guidance when needed. So, the correct answer is: the message option in Einstein bots lets you show a specific response when users answer incorrectly, keeping them informed and on track during the conversation. Question 10. According to best practices, what is the first step a MuleSoft developer should take when creating a new API? The knowledge points of this question are: API design best practices in MuleSoft. Starting with RAML in Design Center creates a clear API structure, defining endpoints and data types. This organized setup makes the API easy to read, maintain, and extend, so it's ready for integration in larger systems. So, the correct answer is: Starting with the RAML definition in Design Center gives the API a solid foundation, making it clear and easy to build on as you add features. If you have any questions about the ADX-350 exam, please leave a message in the comment area or contact us directly. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.